Hey, what's up, everybody? This is David Warren, LearnToCut.com, Learn to Cut Fades, Tapers, and Afros, Volume 1, Volume 2, and coming soon, Volume 3. This is a clipper maintenance series. In this series, we're going to show you how to maintain, sharpen, clean the clippers, sharpen the blades, and change and maintain the blades so that you're the best barber and you provide the best cut that you can possibly provide. In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the blade on your T outliner, your Andis T outliners. These are a very popular clipper. As you can see, this is a very old clipper. This is probably about 15 years old. This is one that's not too old, probably about a year or two. And just to show you how easy it is to maintain these, I'm just going to show you how to change out a blade on a pair of clippers that's old, and you get them running just like they're brand new. So first thing you're going to want to do is take the old blade off. You can see there's a lot of hair free. And now we're just gonna get the hair out some. And most Andis T outliners come with a metal piece that's attached right here. I personally don't like to use that metal piece, so I take it off of mine. It's not missing, and it's mine. I don't need to get one. I don't use them. As soon as I get these, I take that off. That allows for you get better airflow inside this area of the clipper, and the blade moves well. A lot of barbers tend to like doing that, and I've been doing it for a while, probably about 20 years. Okay, I'm gonna make sure the inside of that is all cleaned out. Just in case you have any excess hair built up. And tighten this area back up. We'll get ready to put on the new blade. Now, as you can see, this is a new blade, fresh out the package. When a lot of these blades come from the factory, they're still brand new. I'll show you here in 1 second. Fresh out of the package, a brand new blade. They have a little bit of a film and a residue that gets left on them when they come from the... There's an applied preservative that gets left on the blades when they come from the factory, and the factory puts this on the blades so that if they get left somewhere for a while, a few years or however long it stores and it takes them to sell, they won't rust. because they don't know what type of conditions these blades are going to get left under when they're stored. And that preserves the blades. But at the same time, you don't want that on the blades when you're cutting someone's hair. So a lot of times it takes a while for that to wear off. You just have to continuously put disinfectant on it. And a lot of barbers don't really know about it. It's a small detail that some people don't really pay attention to. But it's one of the things that I like to focus on when I treat these new blades before I sharpen them and set them on the clippers. And this is a blade wash made by Oscar. Andis makes blade washes with a few other people. I like that one. It worked pretty good. And yeah, that sticky film that I was feeling when I first pulled them out of the package, that's not on there anymore. And they feel like they're ready to go. Yeah. I have a few different stones that I use for my blades. This particular stone is a very high grade stone. It doesn't sharpen the blade at all. It just smooths the surface out. And I'm not sharpening this blade, it's a brand new blade. You don't really need to sharpen brand new blades. I just like to smooth out the surface. And for a brand new blade, that's all I needed to do. Like I said, this is a very high grade stone. These other stones that I have are lower grades, and they'll break the blade down. Something that you need to do when you're sharpening it. I'm just conditioning my new blade. So now that I have that on there, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to set up, get ready to set it. And I'm going to be doing some high detail with this blade, so I'm going to set it very close. In layman's terms, the bottom blade and the top blade. You don't want this top blade to come out farther than the bottom blade. When that happens, you're going to cut somebody. You want it to be close as possible, or however you feel, closest to however you want it to be set. I like to have a few that are set close, and a few that are set, you know, further back. If I'm cutting kids, or at the back of people's necks, or, you know, under people's chin line, or, you know, sensitive skin, it varies. So you should have about 3 or 4 liners that are set, you know, a couple close, maybe 1 or 2 of them that aren't as close. Now, these ones I use for kids, I don't set them as close. But you're gonna wanna get this bottom blade as close to the top blade as possible. I do it a little faster now because I've done this many times. The technique that I use my thumb, my middle finger, my index finger. I use this pointer finger to guide the blade. Notice when I tighten the screws, I don't place the blade down. I keep it in my hand. Okay, now that you have your new blade on there, set as close as you want. I like to set mine pretty close. That's the setting that I'm going with right now. Check that out. And you're going to want to test it on yourself before you test it on anybody. So you want to put a little oil on the blade. And That's what a brand new blade should sound like. That's set right. That's what good clippers should sound like. If your clippers don't sound like this, something's wrong with them. They shouldn't be rattling. They shouldn't be squeaking. They shouldn't be doing anything like that. As you can see, like I said, this is a pair of clippers that are very old. So if you don't own a pair of these and you're thinking about investing in a pair, it'd be a good investment, because as long as you maintain the blades properly, they'll be able to work for a long time. So you might want to test them on yourself, see how they feel. See the type of hair they're cutting off your arm. I don't like hair on my hand, so this works well anyway. As you can see, they're one pass and everything is working very well. There's no uncomfortable red marks, and seems to the touch very smooth. Andis T outliners, set by David Warren. LearnToCut.com. Learn to cut fades, tapers, and afros. This is the clipper sharpening and maintenance series. So we'll be showing you how to maintain different clippers. We got the Wall Balding clipper, the Oster Speed Line clipper, the Wall Senior, well as the Wall Super Tapers, the Andis Master, the Andis Style Liner 2s, the Andis T Outliners, the Wall Heroes, and Wall Shavers, as well as the Oster 7/6ers, a whole bunch of different clippers that we'll be maintaining in this series. So check the next video out for more clipper maintenance. Thanks a lot. See you later.